In this lesson, we will discuss chapter number 3 integration exercise 3.4 question number 4th second part. And the question we have that I is equal to integral of x square minus a square. See, the last question, the part 1 was under root a square minus x square. Here we have under root x square minus a square. Otherwise question is same. So here again we are going to use by parts. So this one is the first function, algebraic function. Again our second function is not given. It means you have to multiply with 1. And we will consider this as a second function v. Formula I will write down here one more time for you. So u first function and the integral of the second function, double integral of the second function, and the derivative of first function. Wherever you have u in the formula, you have to write down under root x square minus a square, and for v 1 dx, double integration 1 dx d by dx of the first function, which is x square minus a square dx. Now this x square minus a square will remains the same. For 1 dx the integration will be x minus integral x, because this is same, x square minus a square. I will show you, you do not have to write down these steps here. We will solve this, we will take the derivative. I will show you how. Then we have to write down the answer there. This is 1 over 2. Power will become here. Then x square minus a square 1 over 2 minus 1. In derivative you have to subtract 1. On the other hand, in integration we have to add 1. And then the derivative of this without the power. So without the power, derivative of this is 2x, because a is constant and constant is 0. So here see, this 2 will cancel this 2, but you do not have to cancel here. You have to write down exact, because this is the derivative. And when we will subtract this minus 1, it is equal to x square minus a square minus 1 over 2. So minus 1 over 2 we can write down 1 over x square minus a square. So same thing we will do here, x square minus a square into 2x dx. Right, this part you have to show in your exam, in your copies, but you cannot perform this function here. Just write down whatever is the derivative of this function. Now you have to cross this 2 with this 2. Whatever is remaining we have to write down here, x square minus a square. These two are multiplying each other, so I can write down here minus, we have x square in the denominator, and then x square minus a square. Now from here it is exact same whatever we did in the last question. See, we have to make the numerator same whatever is here. So here we have x square minus a square, here we have x square. So we will add and subtract minus a square plus a square in the numerator as well. Remaining will remains the same. So here we have I is equal to x into x square minus a square will remains the same. Here x square minus a square plus, technically these two will cancel each other, right? So it does not make any difference to our question, but in order to solve it we have to do this. So it is x square minus a square minus integral of x square a square divided by, we will make separate, x square minus a square, and the plus a square we will do separate. So it is plus minus minus a square divided by x square minus a square. See, this plus and this minus, so this. Now we have two terms, so we will do separate integration. Now the question is very easy. See here, this is x square minus a square with the positive 1. This is divided by x square minus a square 1 over 2. Under root means 1 over 2. When we will take this 1 over 2 in the numerator, the sign will change and it will be minus 1 over 2 dx. Same, minus here, this is constant, or I can do directly here, right? A square we will take out. Here we have under root x square minus a square dx. So here x into x square minus a square minus, so see, this is 1 power and this is subtract 1, means 1 minus half is equal to half, but it will be with the positive sign. X square minus a square raised to power 1 over 2, and 1 over 2 is the under root, you know. So we can write down by solving these two like this: x square minus a square dx minus a square, and you should know now very well, okay, natural log here. Natural log of this 1 divided by x square minus a square, this is equal to x plus under root x square minus a square. You have to memorize this, that 1 divided by under root x square minus a square, the integration is natural log of x plus under root x square minus a square. If I will solve this here, it's too long, right? So you should know this. And here, see, this is the important point here. Integral of x square minus a square is exactly same whatever we had in the question, under root x square minus a square, and this is equal to I. So instead of this, here we can write down I. We have one I here as well. I is equal to x into x square minus a square minus I, and then it is minus a square, it will remains the same, natural log of x plus x square minus a square plus c. Now see, this is minus I, so we will take to the other side. With this I, it will be I plus I. So I plus I is equal to 2I. I can do, okay, I can do separately. So maybe I, we will take I here, and whatever is remaining, x into x square minus a square minus a square natural log of x plus x square minus a square plus c. Now it is 2I. You can do it directly here. In the next question we will do directly. X square minus a square natural log of x plus x square minus this. So we want only the value of y, so this 2 will divide all this. We can do it separately. 1 over 2 x square minus a square minus 1 over 2 a square natural log of x plus, so see, this 2 will divide everything, even this c as well. So this is the answer. So I hope the question is clear. If still any point is not clear, without any hesitation you can ask me, but please subscribe to my channel as well, Saima Academy. Thanks for watching.